Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the Learn Real English podcast. I'm Sarah, and today we have a very special guest.
Hi, I'm Thomas. I'm a veterinarian. I work with dogs, cats, birds, and sometimes even rabbits. Thanks for inviting me, Sarah.
We're so happy to have you here, Thomas. Many of our listeners have pets at home, so today we're going to talk about simple animal care, funny pet stories, and common mistakes people make with their pets.
Yes, we will keep everything easy and practical so you can use the vocabulary in your daily life.
Perfect. Before we start, Thomas, what kind of pet do you have at home?
I have a small dog named Max. He's a beagle, and he loves food more than anything in the world.
That sounds like a beagle. Beagles are known for being very food motivated, right?
Absolutely. I must hide all food and snacks, or Max will find them and eat everything.
That's hilarious. We'll cover many different topics. We'll discuss favorite pets and their personalities, practical care tips, health issues, training basics, and of course, funny stories.
I'm excited. I love talking about animals.
Let's begin by talking about people's favorite pets and why they love them. Many people love dogs, but some people prefer cats. Thomas, what do you think is the main difference?
Well, dogs usually need more attention. They like to play, go for walks, and stay close to their owners. Cats are more independent. They enjoy company, but they also like quiet time alone.
That's true. My sister has a cat named Luna, and sometimes the cat ignores her for hours. Then suddenly, Luna wants to be petted for a long time.
Exactly. With cats, everything is on their schedule.
Do cats show affection differently than dogs?
Yes, dogs show affection by wagging their tails, jumping on you, licking your face. Cats show affection more subtly.
Does subtly mean in a quiet or less obvious way?
Exactly. A cat might rub against your legs, purr softly, or slowly blink at you. That slow blink means I love you in cat language.
I didn't know that. What about when cats bring you dead mice or birds?
That's also affection. Cats are natural hunters. When they bring you prey, they're trying to share their success with you or teach you how to hunt.
That's sweet, in a weird way. Now, what about small pets like hamsters or guinea pigs?
Hamsters are easy to take care of. They need a clean cage, fresh water, and a safe wheel to run on. Guinea pigs are similar, but they're more social. They prefer to live with another guinea pig because they get lonely.
Oh, so you shouldn't have just one guinea pig.
It's better to have two. They communicate with each other through little squeaking sounds. It's very cute.
What about birds? My neighbor has a parrot that talks to me.
Birds are fascinating. They need a clean cage, but they also need mental stimulation. Toys, mirrors, small bells, and things to chew on.
Mental stimulation means keeping their brains active.
Yes, birds are very intelligent. Some parrots can learn hundreds of words. They need interaction and challenges, or they get bored and depressed.
Depressed? Can birds really get depressed?
Absolutely. Birds can develop behavioral problems if they're alone too much. They might pluck their own feathers or make repetitive movements.
That's sad. And what about rabbits? They are so cute.
Rabbits are cute, but people often forget they need space. They must hop and exercise daily. Many rabbits get sick because they stay in small cages all day.
What kind of space do they need?
Ideally, a large pen or a safe room where they can run freely for several hours each day. Rabbits also need things to chew on because their teeth never stop growing.
Their teeth never stop growing. That's interesting.
Yes, they need hay, wooden toys, and vegetables to keep their teeth healthy.
Wow. There's so much to know about each animal. What about fish? Are they easy pets?
Many people think fish is easy, but they require a lot of work. You need to maintain the water temperature, pH levels, and clean the tank regularly.
pH levels.
It's the acidity of the water. Fish are sensitive to changes in their environment. You can't just put them in a bowl with tap water.
I see. So for our listeners, here are some simple adjectives to describe pets: playful, independent, calm, active, social, sweet, smart, loyal, friendly, curious, energetic, gentle.
And some common verbs are to feed, to walk, to pet, to clean, to train, to brush, to bathe, to cuddle, to adopt, to rescue.
Perfect vocabulary for daily conversations about animals. Now, let's talk about practical care. Thomas, what is the number one mistake people make with dogs?
Many people don't give their dogs enough exercise. A walk is not only for bathroom needs, it's for mental health. Dogs must explore, smell things, and move their bodies.
So is a short walk around the block not enough?
Not for most dogs. A good walk takes at least 20 to 30 minutes, and some active breeds need much more.
Which breeds need the most exercise?
Border Collies, German Shepherds, Huskies, Labrador Retrievers, these are high-energy breeds. They need at least 1 or 2 hours of exercise daily.
That's a lot. What happens if they don't get enough exercise?
They develop behavioral problems. They might chew furniture, bark excessively, or become anxious and destructive.
Destructive means they destroy things?
Exactly! A bored dog is a destructive dog. Exercise is the solution to many behavior problems.
What about food? People often give dogs human food. Is that okay?
It depends. Some foods are safe in small amounts, like plain chicken, carrots, green beans, or apples without seeds.
But some foods are dangerous, right?
Yes, foods like chocolate, grapes, raisins, onions, garlic, and avocado are very toxic to dogs.
Does toxic mean poisonous?
Yes, even small amounts can make dogs very sick. Chocolate is especially dangerous because it contains theobromine, which dogs cannot process.
Wow, many people don't know that. What should someone do if their dog eats chocolate?
Call your veterinarian immediately. Don't wait to see if symptoms appear. Time is critical.
That's important information. What about treats? Can we give dogs treats?
Yes, but in moderation. Treats should be less than 10% of their daily food intake. Too many treats can lead to obesity.
Obesity means being overweight?
Yes, many pets are overweight because owners give too many treats or feed too much food. Obesity causes serious health problems like diabetes, heart disease, and joint pain.
How can owners tell if their dog is overweight?
You should be able to feel their ribs easily, but not see them. If you can't feel the ribs, the dog is probably overweight.
That's a good test. What about grooming? How often should dogs be groomed?
It depends on the breed. Short-haired dogs need brushing once a week. Long-haired dogs need brushing several times a week, sometimes daily.
Why is brushing important?
Brushing removes loose fur, prevents mats and tangles, and distributes natural oils in the coat. It also helps you check for skin problems, ticks, or lumps.
Should dogs be bathed regularly?
Not too often. Bathing once a month is usually enough. Too much bathing removes natural oils and can dry out their skin.
What about nail trimming?
Very important. Long nails can cause pain and affect how dogs walk. Nails should be trimmed every 3 to 4 weeks.
Can owners trim nails themselves?
Yes, but be careful. Inside each nail is a blood vessel called the quick. If you cut it too short, it bleeds and hurts.
That sounds scary.
If you're nervous, you can take your dog to a groomer or vet. But with practice, most owners can learn to do it safely.
What about cats? What is the most important rule for cat care?
Clean water every day. Many cats don't drink enough water, and that causes kidney problems. Some cats prefer running water, so pet fountains can encourage them to drink more.
Pet fountains? Like a little waterfall for cats?
Exactly! The moving water attracts cats. They often drink more from fountains than from bowls.
That's clever. What about the litter box?
Cats need a clean litter box. It should be scooped at least once a day. Many behavior problems like urinating outside the box happen because the box is too dirty.
How many litter boxes should someone have?
The rule is 1 box per cat plus 1 extra. So if you have 2 cats, you should have 3 litter boxes.
Really? I didn't know that.
Yes, cats are very clean animals. They don't like sharing dirty spaces.
Let's talk about grooming cats. Do they need to be brushed?
Definitely, especially long-haired breeds. Brushing prevents hairballs and matted fur.
Hairballs? What are those?
When cats groom themselves with their tongues, they swallow loose fur. This fur can form into balls in their stomach, which they then vomit up.
Ugh, I've seen that. It's not pleasant.
No, it's not. Regular brushing reduces hairballs significantly.
Do cats need their nails trimmed too?
Yes, but many cats maintain their nails by scratching. You should provide a scratching post.
Why do cats scratch furniture?
It's natural behavior. Scratching helps remove the dead outer layer of their claws. It also marks their territory and stretches their muscles.
Should owners never punish cats for scratching?
Correct. Instead, provide appropriate scratching posts and redirect them when they scratch furniture.
What about birds? What care do they need?
Birds need interaction every day. Talk to them, give them toys, and let them fly safely inside the house sometimes if possible. They are very intelligent animals.
How long can birds live?
It depends on the species. Small birds like budgies live 5 to 10 years, but large parrots can live 50 to 80 years.
Wow, that's longer than many dogs and cats.
Yes, getting a parrot is a lifetime commitment. Some parrots outlive their owners.
What about small pets like hamsters and rabbits? Any special care?
Hamsters are nocturnal, meaning they're active at night. Their wheel might be noisy, so don't keep the cage in your bedroom.
Good advice.
Rabbits need their living space cleaned daily. They can be litter trained like cats.
Really? I didn't know rabbits could be litter trained.
Yes, they're very clean animals. Many people keep rabbits as indoor pets now, not just in outdoor hutches.
Great tips. So, listeners, remember the key verbs: walk, feed, brush, clean, train, play with, groom, bathe, trim nails, scoop litter. Thomas, let's talk about health. When should someone take their pet to the vet?
Pets should visit the vet at least once a year for a checkup, even if they seem healthy. Prevention is better than treatment.
What happens during a checkup?
We examine the pet from head to tail, check their eyes, ears, teeth, heart, lungs, and feel for any unusual lumps. We also discuss diet, behavior, and any concerns the owner has.
Do pets need vaccinations?
Yes, puppies and kittens need a series of vaccinations when they're young. Adult pets need booster shots every 1 to 3 years, depending on the vaccine.
What diseases do vaccines prevent?
For dogs, rabies, distemper, parvovirus. For cats, feline leukemia, rabies, and respiratory infections.
Are these diseases common?
They can be serious or fatal if pets aren't vaccinated. Vaccination has saved millions of animal lives.
What are signs that a pet is sick?
Changes in appetite, lethargy, vomiting, diarrhea, difficulty breathing, limping, or hiding. Cats especially hide when they're sick.
Lethargy means being very tired and weak.
Exactly. A pet that suddenly sleeps much more than usual or doesn't want to play might be sick.
Should owners monitor their pet's weight?
Yes, sudden weight loss or weight gain can indicate health problems like diabetes, thyroid issues, or cancer.
What about parasites like fleas and ticks?
Parasites are common. All pets should be on preventative medication for fleas, ticks, and heartworms.
What do these parasites do?
Fleas cause itching and can transmit diseases. Ticks can carry Lyme disease. Heartworms live in the heart and lungs and can be fatal.
That sounds terrible.
The good news is all of these are preventable with monthly medication.
What about spaying and neutering? Is that important?
Very important. Spaying females and neutering males prevent unwanted litters and reduces certain health risks and behavioral problems.
Like what?
Neutering males reduces roaming, marking territory, and aggression. Spaying females prevents uterine infections and breast cancer.
When should pets be spayed or neutered?
Usually between 4 and 6 months old, but your vet can advise on the best timing for your specific pet.
Let's talk about training. Is it important to train pets?
Absolutely. Training makes life easier for both the pet and the owner. A well-trained dog is safer and happier.
When should training start?
As soon as you bring a puppy home, puppies can start learning basic commands at 8 weeks old.
What are the basic commands every dog should know?
Sit, stay, come, down, and leave it. These 5 commands can prevent dangerous situations.
How does training prevent danger?
Come can call your dog back if they run toward traffic. Leave it stops them from eating something toxic. Stay keeps them safe in crowded places.
That makes sense. How long does training take?
It varies. Some dogs learn quickly, others need more time. The key is consistency and positive reinforcement.
Positive reinforcement?
Rewarding good behavior with treats, praise, or play. Never punish pets physically. It damages trust and causes fear.
Can older dogs be trained?
Yes, the saying, "you can't teach an old dog new tricks," is false. Older dogs can learn, it just might take more patience.
What about cats? Can they be trained?
Yes, but differently. Cats can learn their names, come when called, and even do tricks, but they're not as motivated by pleasing their owners as dogs are.
What motivates cats?
Food and play. Most cats will do anything for their favorite treat.
What about problem behaviors, like barking or scratching?
First, understand why the behavior happens. Dogs bark because they're bored, anxious, or protecting territory. Solve the root cause, not just the symptom.
Can you give an example?
If a dog barks when alone, they might have separation anxiety. More exercise before you leave and providing puzzle toys can help.
What's a puzzle toy?
A toy that makes the dog work for treats. It keeps their minds busy and reduces anxiety.
Great tip. Okay, Thomas, now the fun part. Can you share a funny story from your work?
True. Once a dog came to my clinic because he wasn't walking normally. The owner was very worried. When I checked his paws, I found a small piece of chewing gum stuck under his foot. That's it.
Poor dog and poor worried owner.
Yes, as soon as we removed the gum, the dog walked perfectly again. He looked very proud of himself, like he had accomplished something.
I love that. I also have a story. A friend of mine has a big cat named Oliver. One day, Oliver jumped into the bathtub while she was taking a bubble bath. The cat panicked and ran through the entire house, covered in soap.
Oh no, cats hate water.
Yes, there were soapy paw prints everywhere, on the furniture, walls, even the ceiling somehow.
How did soap get on the ceiling?
She thinks Oliver jumped onto a shelf and shook himself. It was a total mess, but now she laughs about it.
I have another common story. Many dogs eat things they shouldn't eat. Socks, toys, paper, even rocks.
Rocks? Why would a dog eat rocks?
Dogs explore the world with their mouths. Some dogs, especially puppies, will try to eat anything. I once removed 15 socks from a dog's stomach.
15 socks. How did that happen?
The owner didn't realize the dog was stealing socks from the laundry basket for several weeks. The dog needed surgery to remove them all.
That must have been expensive.
Very. That's why owners must keep small objects off the floor and supervise their pets.
I heard a funny story about a parrot. Do you know any?
Yes. A client brought their parrot in because it kept saying bad words. The family couldn't understand where the parrot learned them.
Where did it learn them?
From their teenage son. He was playing video games and yelling at the screen. The parrot learned every curse word.
That's hilarious. Did they fix the problem?
They had to teach the son to control his language. The whole family had to be more careful about what they said.
Parrots are like little recording devices.
Exactly. They remember everything. Some parrots even learn to mimic phone ringtones or microwave beeps.
I have one more story. My neighbor's dog loves to howl at sirens. Every time a fire truck or ambulance pass, the dog howls along.
That's completely normal. It's instinct from their wolf ancestors. They think the siren is another dog howling.
Really? So is the dog trying to communicate with the siren?
Exactly. They're saying, I hear you, I'm here too.
That's adorable. Today we learned so much about pets and simple animal care.
Yes, we talked about different types of pets, their personalities, and what they need to stay healthy and happy.
Let's review some helpful phrases. Dogs need exercise to stay healthy. Cats need clean water every day. The key is to give your pet attention. I had to take my dog to the vet because my cat loves to. Prevention is better than treatment.
And don't forget the important verbs: feed, walk, brush, clean, train, play, groom, bathe, trim nails, vaccinate, spay, neuter, adopt, rescue.
And useful adjectives: playful, independent, loyal, energetic, calm, curious, affectionate, protective, gentle, smart.
For pet health vocabulary, vaccinations, checkup, parasites, fleas, ticks, heartworms, obesity, grooming, litter box, scratching post.
For your challenge, tell a friend about your pet or a pet you wish you had, using 3 adjectives and 3 of the verbs we practiced today.
For example, I have a playful dog. I walk him every morning, feed him twice a day, and brush his fur weekly.
Perfect example. Thomas, thank you so much for being our guest today.
Thank you for having me. I hope listeners learn useful vocabulary and feel more confident caring for their pets.
Remember, pets are family members. They depend on us for everything: food, water, exercise, medical care, and love.
And if you don't have a pet yet but want one, consider adopting from a shelter. Many wonderful animals are waiting for homes.
Great point. Adoption saves lives.
Thanks for listening, everyone.
See you in the next episode of Learn Real English Podcast.
Take good care of your furry, feathered, or scaly friends.
Bye, everyone.